Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy Halloween. It is October 31st at the time that I'm uploading this video. And I just want to say, for any of you guys that play on the Pokecentral network, or any of you that aren't playing on it but are considering maybe getting online, now is the time to do so. If you hop online and use /kit Halloween, you can claim your free Hallowed egg. Now, I'm sure a lot of you already know exactly what these eggs are, but basically, they give you a custom textured Pokemon. Really cool Pokemon that were made by the community, and we're gonna go ahead and actually open up about 20 of these today. Now, on top of all of those egg openings, which should be pretty cool, we're also going to go ahead and try to get some of the original Halloween Pokemon that have been in the Pixelmon mod for a very long time that you guys can get for free on the server at any time during the year. I'm going to show you exactly how you can change some of your Pokemon into those Halloween textures, and that's pretty cool as well. I've made a video on this last year, and I figured might as well go over it again this year because I'm sure a lot of new people are around and they're curious about what I'm talking about. Alright, so we got our 20 Hallowed eggs here. We're going to go ahead and open up 5 of these. Then I'm going to show you how you can get yourself those Halloween textured Pokemon that I was talking about that are just built into the Pixelmon mod. And anybody can get them for free. You can turn just about any starter Pokemon into a Halloween variant. And then we're going to jump back in and open up the last 15 of these eggs. Now, as I was saying, if you log onto the server during Halloween, October 31st, for the next 24 hours, you should be able to claim /kit Halloween, and the cool thing is you can do it on all 3 servers. So Gold, Crystal, and on Silver, you can claim this kit. So I recommend, even if you don't play on the other servers, hop online, grab the kit, open your egg, check out what you get. Maybe it'll tempt you into spending some more time on a different server, because all of the server communities here on Pokecentral are pretty unique and pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get straight into things with egg number 1. What are we going to get out of this thing? I'm still holding out for that Spirit Sableye, but if we could get a legendary Pokemon here. Oh, the Jiangshai Shirachi. We were so close. But we got ourselves a chocolate Goomy instead. Pretty awesome Pokemon. I actually love this texture. And we are going to go ahead and evolve some of our custom textures probably in tomorrow's episode. So if you are interested in seeing us evolve a bunch of our Hallowed Pokemon, make sure to stay tuned for that tomorrow. Let's go ahead and open up our next egg here. There's the Sableye that I really want. What are we gonna... Ooh, I'll take... Ooh, another chocolate Goomy? Maybe not. Okay, Bloodshot Snorunt. I think that's our 3rd one. Still a pretty cool Pokemon, and the good thing about having multiple of these is you can get both a Glalie as well as a Frostlass, I believe is what the evolutions are called. So since there's 2 top-tier evolutions, it's good to have multiples of this Pokemon. Moving on to number 3. Can we get something new? I think the only Pokemon we don't actually have are, well, of course, the legendaries, but also the Sableye. I feel like I recognize every other Pokemon here, and I think we've actually gotten ourselves every single other Pokemon. Radiated Bagon, pretty cool. I really do love these particle effects as well as the colored nicknames. Now, while we're opening up this next egg, I do want to say, if you do want to purchase any of these Hallowed eggs on top of the one that you get on the server, you can buy more at buy.pokecentral.org. Everything on the server store is 40% off, and that is only going to be lasting until Sunday, November, I believe it's November 4th? November 4th at midnight Eastern Standard Time is when this sale is going to be over. I don't know when the next sale is going to be, but if you want to support the server, if you want to support the channel, then make sure to go ahead and check out the store. Not just the Hallowed eggs, but everything else is also 40% off. Moving on to the next Pokemon, we just got ourselves a Slime Slugma, which we'll look at here once I open up this one. And it looks like we might end up with Gothic Venereal, another pretty cool Hallowed Pokemon. So here is the Slime Slugma, looking nice. There's actually another one right back there. And then here is the Gothic Venereal, which is one of the cooler textures here. Really love the eyes. So, the custom textured Pokemon that you can actually get in-game completely for free, they've been around, I believe they were introduced in 2016, so a couple of years ago now, but they actually work during all times of the year. Originally, when they were first introduced, you could only get them, I believe, during the month of October. They've since changed that, and now you can get them any point during the year. So if you're watching this video and it is not Halloween, you can still get these textures, which is pretty cool. So The way that it works, you need to get a starter Pokemon. I believe all of the starter Pokemon's Generation 1 through 6 will have these Halloween textures, and once they introduce starters for Gen 7, I'm sure they'll probably eventually add a unique Halloween texture for those Pokemon as well. But what you need to do is get those Pokemon. So that's pretty important to have the Pokemon. You need to make sure the full moon is out. So that happens, I believe, once every 14 days in Minecraft, something like that. So we're going to have to keep an eye out for that. And then you have to actually be outside. So if there's a block above where you're doing it, it's not going to work. You need to be outside. You need to be at light level of 12, which just basically means you need to place a torch down and do this next to a torch. And then you right-click the Pokemon with a jack-o'-lantern. So pretty straightforward, but I will go ahead and show you exactly how you can do this for your Pokemon. And where do you check light level here? I believe right here, light level 12. So as you can see, because it's daytime right now, our light level is currently 12. However, at nighttime, that's not going to be the case, so we'll have to place down a torch in order to ensure that our light level stays up. Now, if you do want to get yourself pumpkins here on the server, you're going to be able to kill a couple of different Pokemon to get pumpkin seeds, and those Pokemon are both Pinsir and Scyther. I believe they're the only two Pokemon in the game that drop pumpkin seeds. Now, you can also get it the regular way through regular Minecraft mechanics, just finding pumpkins out in the world, but since this is a multiplayer server, they might already all be taken up or gone, so your best bet is going to be either find some Pinsirs, find some Scythers, kill them, get the seeds, or ask another player online if they have any that you can borrow. So we're just going to go ahead and do the second route, see if anyone has any pumpkins available that we can use to go ahead and get our special texture, and we're going to be going with a Charizard, because I could easily breed one and I don't actually have any other starter Pokemon. So in order to craft yourself the item that you actually need, which is a jack-o'-lantern, you just put the pumpkin on top of a torch block. We'll grab that, we'll place down our torch, and now all we're going to have to do is wait for a full moon and then right-click our Charizard as he's standing right on top of the torch here. And we just right-click him with the jack-o'-lantern. He should change textures, so I guess let's see if it's going to be a full moon tonight, and if it is, we can get this thing right away, but more than likely, we're going to have to wait a few nights. Does that look like a full moon to you guys? It kind of does. I can't 100% tell, but it kind of looks like it. I think there's 8 different cycles that the moon goes through, so that means every 8 Minecraft days, you're going to get yourself a full moon. Minecraft day lasts 20 minutes total, day and night, so that means it could take up to, what is the math on that, 160 minutes, which is pretty long. That's what, 2 hours and 40 minutes there. So you might be waiting a while, but let's go ahead and test this out because I do believe that is the full moon. And so there we go. So this is the Halloween Charizard. I think this thing looks amazing, and I don't know, this is one of my favorite of the Halloween textures, but you can get a texture for every single starter Pokemon, as I said a little bit earlier on in this video. I'm going to leave it up to you guys to either go back on my channel, try to find the old videos, probably posted on Halloween of last year, to check out all the textures, or you can just try and get them in-game yourself because it is pretty cool. Look out for the full moon. If you see it, you can change your Pokemon into these really, really awesome textures for free. All it costs is 1 jack-o'-lantern. So let's get back into opening up these eggs. Here we go. So again, still just want to get that Sableye, but for some reason it is not happening. Maybe we'll get one. We have 14 more chances after this egg, and I don't think we're going to get it here. We're going to be getting a Venomous Torchic, though. That's pretty cool. That is actually a new Pokemon, and looks pretty cool. I actually really like the Torchic lines. Now, they're not my favorite because they're pretty much just color changes, but they are pretty cool Pokemon overall. Next up, we're going to get ourselves, it looks like, well, oh, we're so close. No, we were 1 off the Sableye. Oh, all right. Well, this Pokemon is pretty cool as well. And here we go for another one. Come on, give me something that we haven't seen in this episode. Give me that Sableye. That's really, I really do think it's the only one we haven't gotten. All right, this is another really, really cool Pokemon. I'm glad we're at least getting some unique ones in this episode, although we've seen these before. It's nice to not get the same Pokemon multiple times in a row. Oh, there's the Mew. Oh, there's the Zygarde. 2 legendaries in 1 egg. I barely ever see those things. Oh, this could be it. This could be it. No, 2 more. Another bloodshot. Okay. Come on. Please give me what I want. All right, and here could it be? We got it. It only took like 40 eggs, but we got ourselves the Spirit Sableye. This was the final aura outside of the legendaries, the final Hallowed Pokemon that we actually needed. This one looks awesome. I can't wait to actually get a Mega Stone for Sableye and use it on this guy because the Mega variant looks even cooler than the regular form. But let's go ahead and keep opening these things up. And who knows, maybe we'll get a legendary here. We have 10 eggs left, so it could always happen. You never know. And we're going to get, it looks like maybe a Plague Skarmory, another one of my favorites. Taking a look here. This one, this is awesome. This has got to be top 3 for me. I believe this one, the Cacnea, and maybe even the Spirit Sableye might be my top 3 favorite Hallowed Pokemon. Now, of course, there's the legendaries, and those are pretty cool, but I don't know. I just have this thing where I prefer regular basic Pokemon over legendaries. I don't know why. It's just something that I've always kind of done. Like, I never really use legendaries in battle, and just in general, I don't know. I feel like they're a little bit overrated for the most part. But we got another Ritual Honedge, and we are down to, it looks like 8 more eggs if we include this one here. So give me something new. One more. Almost got another new Pokemon. That's all right, though. We got a Gothic Baneri. Let's see if, well, I guess, yeah, really, legendaries are the only thing that we can get that's new at this point. So everything else is kind of a duplicate. Another Plague Skarmory. That's not terrible. I can sell that for probably quite a bit. Probably has pretty good IVs. But I want one of those legendaries. It just doesn't seem to be happening for me here. And we actually got a second Sableye, so that will probably sell for quite a lot, considering it's one of the rarest Pokemon I've seen out of these Aura Eggs. I don't really see them pop up too much. Are we going to get 3 in a row? No, just 3 Honedges in a row anyways. Okay. And we're down to the 4 final Hallowed Eggs that we actually have to open up in today's episode. No legendaries yet, and I'm kind of losing faith here. I'm losing hope. I don't know if we're going to be able to get one, but we did get a Soulfire. Actually, let me go ahead and drop these guys back in here. And we got ourselves a Soulfire Larvitar up in box, I think box 1 here. So there's our few of our Pokemon here. So yeah, that's cool. That's one that we haven't seen today. And I accidentally just opened up another egg, so who knows? Maybe this will be the time. Oh, there's the Shaman. Cinder Shaman. Okay. I keep seeing them, but we're never actually getting anywhere close to obtaining them. But there is our Soulfire Larvitar looking absolutely amazing. 2 eggs left to go. 2 eggs, 2 chances. I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm not feeling too lucky here, but we might get another Sableye, which is surprising. 3 Sableyes, wow. We opened like 30 eggs, never even saw one near the center point. Now we've got 3 in a row. Okay, the final egg. Will it be something good, or will it just be a repeat? Oh, looks like a Chocolate Gumi. You know what? I will take it. Not terrible. Pretty cool Pokemon. And that's actually going to be it for all of the Hallowed Eggs that I had to open. So guys, I know this was a little bit of a shorter one, but I just wanted to go ahead and open up those eggs for you, as well as showcase the Halloween Pokemon, how you can actually get them in game, because I haven't done that in a year, I guess. And a lot of new people have subscribed to the channel since then. So that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.